Hello and happy Halloween, everyone, from us here at NV Studios. We hope you have been enjoying the Battlefield campaign series we just uploaded and got done. With that said, I would like to apologize in addition for not being able to post the Armor Core True Ending as well as the Dead Space 2 campaign as well. Pretty much just got delayed and overshadowed by Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater as well as Battlefield 6. So in honor of Halloween happening, I thought it would be a great day to show off a cool little fashion frame I've been working on. So as you know, one of the newest Warframes that came out was Noku? Noku, I think his name is? And he's a mushroom fungus Warframe. And with that, it gave me this cool inspiration idea of this Warframe because he's all fungus and everything. And with the announcement of Halo being pretty much truly remastered with the Unreal Engine 5, I thought it would be really cool to dress Neko up as a pure form flood form. So let's talk about Neko's appearance. So basically it's based off a flood pure form. I gotta say it's not bad. As well as it's supposed to be a mixture of that, but also a marine getting infected as well when it comes to a combat form. And we gotta say with the colors, not that bad. If I could, I would probably maybe change the secondary or primary to a different lighter shade or a darker shade.
Otis wonders, how do you do it, operator?
Simple orders, do a little bit of luck and a little bit of some contrast. So for the first two colors, they are located under the rot one, and there it is right there. As for the tertiary color, it is this one because I wanted to go with the skin color for the flood, and that is from the Ember Helmer color palette. And as for this beautiful bloody red, this one came from the Halloween one, and it just creates this absolute wonderful little red here and here because it's supposed to represent those little fibers that the flood sometimes have on them. As for the energy, I wanted to go with a toxic green color, so I went with the Easter color palette. I went with that. And as for the emphases, or whatever that's called, again, a mixture of the green from the Easter one with a mixture of the Ember Helmeth one from right there as well to create this really beautiful thing. It's supposed to represent the boils for some flood forms, and ultimately it creates this really good thing. As for the attachments, I went with the whole armor pack of the, hang on, I gotta scroll down to get it, of the 706 Days of the Dead Soul armor set. And this is supposed to represent marine armor that was corrupted in. And as you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. Sadly, nothing for the legs because really does not need it. The normal armor of Neko really just brings that out and looks perfect. As for the Sanana is the one that comes with Neko. He's a standard one, and you just copy it. Same goes for the attachments as well. As for the weapons, I really wanted to give him a really fun weapon pack. So it's the Boltius Prime with the skin to make it look like Dang Healy-like rifle. A revolver to represent, revolver to represent the UNSC. And a simple weapon of melee just to give it that representation of very cool effect. But overall, that's pretty much how I have it set up to be this toxic, elemental damage buster kind of thing. And it's just absolutely amazing, even down to duration. It looks really nice. So overall, the Warframe just looks super cool and absolutely amazing. I even also forgot to mention I got the little spore things attached as well, which I think it's under attachments. Although I could be I would say one thing that I really wish we would have in the future is, can someone who does some, I forget what the proper terminology name is called, but they're for people who make Kennel Gen, I believe. Please make a flood helmet for Neko, because I would love it. Just because it just works so well with this Warframe. And it looks absolutely amazing. Which, speaking of that, just because it just came to me, I believe that, yep, Neko's weapon. I'm just curious to see. Wow. Not bad, not bad. It is interesting that it has a gold shim. So I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, no, that looks perfect. Because it looks like it was a Covenant weapon that's been converted now to serve the Flood. And it just looks absolutely amazing. Nice. But that's overall the basically fashion frame for Neko to look like a Flood Puriform. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Happy Halloween / update on what's been going on. Thank you all so very much for your continued support for the channel. Can't wait for November, and I'll see you all next time. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out our other YouTube channels if you're interested in checking out more content from NV. As well as don't forget about our Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you are helping making a dream come true. But anyway, thanks again.